You know, I gotta say, it feels like I'm getting this done a lot faster as I do the Let's Play video of it. Maybe when I am by myself playing it, I feel more isolated and alone and scared, so everything goes by slower. Alright. Gotta get back through here. You know, I don't think we have died, have we? I think the only time we died is when I was trying to run through a tunnel as the lizard and I changed back to a human. There's an item down here that's shaped like a cobra. It looks like the cobra figurine from the first game. It took me forever to figure out what it did, but I believe it adds a poison to your attack, like maybe permanently, sort of like a poison paint. And it is down here. I don't know if I'm going to stop to get it because I never use it. You can only equip so few things, so you tend to be very picky about it. Damn your poison. We're dispatching those guys pretty good. Okay, I can see what time it is right now, so I'll know if I'm recording too long. Yay, we leveled up there too. So where am I? Lizard's okay, I guess. Actually, the lizard really impressed me when I turned invisible and killed that SAR, so I'm okay to be him right now. These finely rendered rocks lying all about. What was that sound? It sounded like a door opening, but the door didn't open. I think I know why. I think this might be where you get that cobra figurine I was telling you about. You've got to be kidding. Are we seriously stuck down here? Game testing missed that one, I think. So, I'm stuck in this little area in my lizard form. Gives me a chance to talk about some of these items, I guess. This is a net of exile, and what it does is, if you're fighting an enemy,
Races of the Dead,
and you throw it down on them like that, it basically kills them instantly. It actually is the same thing as level 5 summon, which does banish. So I will use this eventually, and I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. This is the Great Axe.
War Axe Traitor.
War Axe Traitor. To use this item, if you're not wearing a certain kind of protective item here, it actually does damage to you as well each time you use it.
War Axe Traitor.
So for that reason, I didn't really find it to be worth it. Luther could get out of there at least, so. Alright. So we're moving on now. ya. I don't see ya. See the little SAR over there. This level 4 summon I just used. It's not a bad spell. I seldom use it. I've actually got a feeling that when you use it, you're not getting experience for it. Dang it, beast. Alright, let's go this way. So awesome. I'm telling you, if you want to do combat with the beast, you gotta be wearing this ring. He even makes a different face when he attacks with it. Like, normally he makes this face, but with that ring he makes that other face. Yeah. Anyway. I like those little details. I'm getting hit by... No, maybe not. I thought I was getting hit by 2 of those guys all the time. I mean, the beast is a tank, but don't always overestimate him either. He can still take a... He can die is what I get. Don't have anything to light these torches. I kinda need to make my way down here, but I don't want to try it in the beast form. There might even be a door that we can use as a flotation device. Let's see where this goes. Yeah, there it is. Quick save there.
Oh. What the?
That there, as you can see, is a statue of Belial. Obviously something needs to happen here, but we don't have what we need yet to do it. So, we will be back here for sure. I need to continue down this way right here. Is my microphone on? Made pretty short work of that SAR. I kind of feel bad for the SAR. I don't really think of them as monsters to kill. They were either religious zealots or they were subject to their other religious zealots that forced them to stay down here. So, damn it, no, there we go. I'm gonna keep that on there for a while. So I need to stay just human for a while. So that's what I like about this game, though, is like you'll fight things and they're not necessarily just monsters without a purpose. I mean, they have a very interesting story to them. I'm going to talk about this for just a minute. This area right here, as you can see, there's a flame way out there. And many years ago, I remember playing this with a friend. We were playing it together and we were so curious as to what this light was. And we tried everything we could do to cross this river, because we were just so convinced that there had to be something significant over there. If not related to the game, possibly there was just something else. Maybe a really cool Easter egg or something. But man, we tried so hard to get over there. I tried to walk on the water and keep jumping and not drown. And this whole area is pretty huge. I'll use one of these lamplight eggs that gives you light. So as you can see here, this place is just, this chamber is massive. It'd be really nice to always have those lamplight things activated. So I can try to cross it, but I drown pretty quick. And as you can see, we're eaten by the worm. So whatever it is, the worm's protecting it. But just, you wouldn't believe the things we tried to get over there. That door that I had way back there, we tried dragging it all the way over here just to try and use it as a raft. I don't know. Might have had dreams about it even. That's how much anxiety it caused me, but we never did get over to that mysterious place. You just see that little flame there and you just, you get the idea. But yeah, we tried forever to get over there and we could never do it. We were just so positive. And I don't think ever since then had a game really perplexed me so much. I mean, you see weird things in games that don't make any sense. That may not even seem that interesting, just that little area over there, but at the time it really was to me. So anyway, moving on. This here is the priest's body. It's kind of hard to tell that's even what it is. When I first saw it, I thought it was a rock, because, you know, it kind of looks like some of the other rocks here, but you can see his head and his hands. So we're going to drag him, stick him right there, and then we activate these. And it's going to incinerate him. So there are his ashes, and we take the urn. Notice we'll get experience points for this.
That worked.
So now that we've done what that priest has asked us to do, we better be ready to deal in some silver leaf. That's actually... man, look how big this place is. See, and there's that place I was talking about, so it's on the map. There's clearly something there. Oh. If only Luther could swim. So, am I missing something here? No. Alright. So we're gonna just run quickly back, get to the cemetery. And we're going to give the priest his remains, and we'll see what happens there. And like I said, there are some random items kind of lying around that we could get. And I could spend time getting them, but I just happen to know that I'll never use them in the game. I've collected a lot of stone cubes down here, which is one of the only things I really care about. That's kind of an area too. We can go check that out. I forget what this is actually. This is lowering a bridge. I guess you just sit in it and it makes you feel good. Probably heals you. There's probably a baptism pool of some kind. A Dracoid baptism pool. So can we get back over here without drowning? Nope, they might have just killed us. Okay. What's the best way to get back here? Oh, I drowned us again. Well, that's alright. What I'll do is I'll just stop here and I'll work my way back across there, and I'll just start recording when I'm halfway there through the ruins. So we'll see you all when I return.